Good morning. I am Dr. Chinta Someswara. Now I am going to explain inheritance in Java. The main objective of this particular concept is to know about the inheritance in Java. The objectives of this lecture are to learn about inheritance in Java. Now, what is inheritance? Inheritance is acquiring the properties of one entity into another entity. This is the mechanism deriving a new class from an old class is called inheritance. That means a new class deriving a new class from an old class. That means new class deriving the properties from the old class. This old class is nothing but a base class. This new class is nothing but a derived class or subclass or child class. And coming to the base class is also called a superclass or a parent class. That means new class or a subclass or child class will inherit all the variables and methods of their parent or superclasses. Advantages of this particular inheritance. One of the advantages is code reusability. This code reusability means we have to reduce the repetition. That means we'll try to avoid the repetition. Second one is to achieve runtime polymorphism. There are five types of inheritances. First one is single inheritance. Second one is multiple inheritance. Third one is multi-level inheritance. Fourth one is hierarchical inheritance. Fifth one is hybrid inheritance. What is single inheritance? In this single inheritance, one here only one base class and one subclass. Coming to the multiple inheritances. Base classes are more than one, but subclass is one. Coming to the multi-level, here base class is one, but subclass is that means one subclass one will acquire the properties of superclass. From this subclass one, subclass two will acquire the properties from subclass one. Another is the hierarchical inheritance. In this one base class, there are multiple subclasses. Coming to the hybrid inheritance, here one base class, two subclasses. From the two subclasses, will acquire the another subclass. Properties are acquired from the two subclasses. In detailed explanation about the single inheritance. This is a derived class with only one base class is called single inheritance. As said above, in this single inheritance, one base class is there and another subclass is there. This is the syntax about the single inheritance. Class, subclass name, extends, superclass name. This extends is a keyword which will use in this particular inheritance mechanism. First one is the class, subclass name, extends, superclass name. Here variable declaration. In this variable declaration, we'll use the variables. Coming to the method declaration, we'll use the methods. We'll write the methods. This variable declaration methods including this particular variable declaration and the method declaration in subclass, it will acquire the or it will import all the details from the superclass. This is the example about the single inheritance. Here we have three classes. First one is the one, second one is the two, third one is the single demo. Coming to the class one, here we have one method called method one. Coming to the two will extend the one. That means this two is a subclass, one is a superclass. This two subclass will use the one superclass. In this two subclass, again we have a method called method two. Coming to the single demo, in this we'll create a object for subclass 2. By using this subclass object T, we have to call the method in the TWO class 2 at the same time 1. So it will these two import or extract will use the information from 1 and it has its own method called method 2. So method 1, method 2. Coming to the multiple inheritance. This multiple inheritance, where a class can inherit properties of more than one parent class. The procedure occurs when there exists method with same signature in both the superclasses and subclasses. We can understand this statement first. That means in this particular multiple inheritance, one class will use the two parent classes. Suppose that two parent classes has same method name, we have a problem. So multiple inheritance will not support by the Java, but it will be implemented by using interfaces. This is the example about the multiple inheritance. Clearly observe the code parent 1 parent 2. In the both the classes we have one method called fun, that with that same name called fun. So while use that particular parent 1 and parent 2 in one subclass called test, we have a problem while calling that fun, because that fun exists in both the classes called parent 1 and the parent 2. So this is the actual problem with the multiple inheritance. So that will not be supported by the Java, but that will be achieved by using interfaces. Thank you.